Welcome to
Sippy-Slappy,
our episode 2
with Nate
and Mindy. Today we're drinking, what is this, Nate?
It is a citrus berry old fashioned, or blackberry citrus old fashioned.
Blackberry citrus old fashioned. Well, I feel swanky.
It is. It has it's blackberries, some simple syrup, bitters, and an orange. And you muddle it, and then you put the some bourbon on top, and then
a lot of bourbon on top.
Yeah, a lot of bourbon on top, and then
at least
the
it's
whiskey
good bourbon.
ball, and then flamin' orange on top of it too.
I mean, it's good. It's just really strong.
It is very strong.
Oh man.
It is. Well, old fashions are supposed to be strong. Now it's mostly bourbon.
All right. Well, good thing I like bourbon.
It's delicious.
Thank you. I'm gonna get really drunk. You thought we got drunk fast last time? Wait till this time.
This half of one will be gone.
Okay, so
ready. Cheers.
Since it's oh god, okay. Since it's like 2 weeks till Christmas, right? Yeah, it's like 2 weeks till Christmas. We're gonna begin our Christmas episode. We're gonna do one this week and one next week.
And one next week.
And we're gonna exchange gifts. We got each other some lovely gifts. I'm gonna give Nathan your gift. I'm gonna give it to you today. Okay. And then you can give me my gift next week. Yes. So are you ready for it?
Sure.
I have to give it to you. I'm like so excited. Okay. Read the little card. I got Nathan a gift.
Amazon.
Came a little, okay, yes, it's from Amazon, okay? But I worked very hard to find this perfect gift for you.
I liked it. Did it come like wrapped like
yes,
this?
I paid $1 extra for that.
That's awesome. A gift for you. Is it open?
Yeah.
Hi, enjoy your gift from Mindy Nyman.
I didn't write it. I know, I didn't write it. That's my card still says Mindy Nyman, my credit card, so.
Oh, I was going to say it's Mindy Michaels. It took me a minute to remember the last name.
Mindy, what's her last name now? You have to read it out loud and show the camera what it is. I thought of you, exactly. Pull it out. You don't need that. That's the receipt. You can return it.
Images you should not masturbate to. Well, okay.
You can put it in your bathroom so, you know, your roommate and all of his friends don't masturbate.
Pink gloves.
You have to show the camera your favorite, some of your favorite. No, wait, they get better. Don't show them all, just show them some of your favorite.
That's a good one.
What's that look like?
It's
disgusting.
This always is such a turn off. There you go.
No, but seriously, towards the back there's some really good vajayjay ones.
Ah! I don't like that. That grosses me out.
They're not even perverted. It's just images you don't want to masturbate to, you know? I figured there's that one.
Wow.
Well, maybe you do. To that one.
Oh, yeah. Come on, keep it PG, Mindy.
Chad. You want to masturbate to Chad? Like, who thought of a dog pooping?
It's a pooping dog. Who thinks of these?
I know, exactly. That's why I was like, this is so dumb and great. You definitely need to put this in your bathroom.
I'm going to.
I just spit. Anyways, Merry Christmas. I hope you really love that gift.
Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. I can't wait for Zach to be like, what is this? Why is this in our bathroom?
I can't wait to see what you get me.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know why that made me think of you.
I wonder.
Okay, I need to stop sipping on this. Oh, this hat is hurting my head.
It's natural. We all do it.
Oh.
Speaking of, you remember the one time, I think it was, well, it was a few years ago, but around this time, you, me, and one of our friends, we went shopping at a special store.
Oh my god, you're gonna tell this? I thought we said we weren't going to tell.
Oh, really?
Okay, well, now you already started. Oh, I thought you said you weren't ready to tell.
We're on the topic.
Oh, man. I know, that's actually why I thought of this story, is because of that.
Yeah.
So I couldn't tell you that, and now, then you talked me out of it.
I did.
He's like, we shouldn't tell this story, and then he just starts telling it.
A few sips of bourbon goes a long way.
Oh, like, okay. I mean, it's nothing my mom doesn't already know, but I just think she might get mad if I announce it to the... Whatever, I'm married.
Well, everybody does it.
Yeah, and I'm married, so whatever. Go ahead.
Well, you can tell it.
No,
I started.
It was your idea. It was your idea. This was 100% your idea. Okay.
Well, because what we were all talking about vibrators.
No. So
it
was actually our friend who gave you the idea. We're not gonna say her name because we feel like she's gonna get mad.
But she never had one.
She never had one, and she's like, I never had one, and I want one, but I don't want to go by myself.
Yeah,
remember?
So it was
her birthday.
We blindfolded her.
Yes, we blindfolded her. We drove her all around, so she didn't know where we were going. We got her out of the car
into the little porno store,
and we walked her into the local porn store. Porn shop. It's a sex shop.
Yeah.
It's not porn.
Yeah,
because unless you buy
there's still
porn
there.
Yeah, but you don't have to buy it. It's a sex shop. We ushered her in. We had to get her ID because the guy's like, I need her ID. So we had to get her ID out of her wallet, and we gave it, and then we sat her right in the middle. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We put her right in front of the vibrators, and then we took it off, and she she just started laughing.
She just laughed. We did too. We were laughing so hard.
We were laughing the whole time.
I know. I'm so surprised she didn't know. But yeah, then Nathan goes, okay guys, I'm going to buy each of you one.
Yep. That was my Christmas gift to them.
That was her birthday gift, and that was my Christmas gift. Yeah, you're like, you can get one too. It's for your Christmas gift. And I was like, okay. So we literally spent forever just looking. And then we're like, what about this one? Well, what about this one?
This one looks too big. This one might be too thick. This one's kind of small.
My friend was like, this one's pink. I like it. Was it hers pink?
Yeah.
It was pink and sparkly.
I think it was pink.
And then I was like, this one looks like a real one. I like this one. I got the flesh colored one. There was no mistake in what mine was. You look at it and you go, oh, that's what that is. Could be like, oh, it could be a pencil holder. I don't know. Like you could literally. Oh, I just said her name. Shit.
Bleep it out,
babe. I was like, you could like say it's something else, or I didn't know what it was, but there was no mistake in what mine was. And speaking of which, do you remember I went to college? Because I went away for college at Gannon. And this was a few months later. It was like after Christmas break, I went away back to college. My mom decided to clean my room because I went back to college.
Yeah.
When she cleaned my room,
she would put it in like the crack between your bed and
and I hid it, but I had other things from the sex shops too. Because like my friend, we'd always go there and like mess around, buy gag gifts for each other and stuff. And like my one friend bought me a sex game. My other friend bought me sex chocolate. Like I had a bunch of random sex stuff, and like you could tell some of them, most of them were never even open. The sex game was open because we thought it was hilarious to read it. But anyways, so I had a bunch of stuff hidden, and my mom cleans my room. She really cleans it. I remember I came home. I don't know when it was, a month later, so I come home and I'm like, oh my god, everything's gone. Even my lingerie.
I remember
even my lingerie. I'm like, where is my lingerie? And my mom didn't say anything. She didn't even say anything. And I'm like, I was like, this is so awkward. But like, I can't go, hey mom, so where's all my stuff? So I'm rooting through my whole room. I'm like, where is it? Finally, I noticed everything under my bed is organized. Usually I just throw like crap in it. It's all clean and organized. I'm like, oh, what's this duffel bag? So I pull out this yellow duffel bag. I unzip it. And all of my sex stuff is in there. Like my lingerie, the games, your present to me.
Yeah, that's
and I was just like, oh my god, she designated a sex bag for me. She's like, here you go, it's under your bed, you can reach it. I was just like, I can't, I wanted to burn it, but I didn't want to like move it, because like if I touch it, then she knows I know where it is now, and I was just like, just don't ever touch it. I never touched it. It stayed.
That's okay.
Like,
I had a drawer too. Like before I came out, I kept getting all these, I would get Playgirl magazines.
I remember that.
And I had
your
like
mom found, but she never like she never took them though.
No,
did she?
She left them in the drawer. But she texted me. She's like, by the way, nice magazines. And I was like, oh my god.
Was that before or after you came out?
Super embarrassing. It was after I came out.
Okay.
Yeah. What was that?
It went down the wrong pipe. Oh my god, I was gonna spew it everywhere. Oh my god, hold on.
Oh,
it's like fire down my throat. Oh. You're drinking more than me.
See, it tastes better though once you drink it.
But I'm like really already feeling it. How many shots do you think's in this?
There's 2.
Okay. But anyways, thanks mom for the designated bag. I don't know what happened to it.
There were times before I came out too, my mom found pictures that I would like print off the internet. That
you printed them off the internet?
They were like hidden like under my mattress. They'd find the history on the computer.
Oh.
But yet it was still such a shocker when I came out.
I know, right? I was like, how did you not? Like, I even had inklings and I didn't even find that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, those were super embarrassing. And like the only place you could really watch porn at was in the living room, because like I could buy it on the DirecTV.
I remember they found your bill.
I know.
And your bill was
for so long I was getting getting away with not having to like I was like, oh my god, that maybe they don't show the titles because it's been like 3 months now and nobody said anything. I'm like, this is great.
Oh my god.
So I would like buy like a few like a month or whatever, you know, nothing crazy. But
nothing crazy.
Anyway, I guess this is like bleeding into 2 different stories. But there was one time, again, it was like right before my mom would come home or whatever. I'm like, I have some time, you know, whatever, you know. And anyway, she opened the door and walked in.
Oh my god! What did you do?
I threw a pillow over top of myself.
Why didn't you even have something near you just in case?
I did. I had the pillow, but I didn't think I would have to resort to
Oh my
that.
god, that's so amazing!
And honestly, I thought I would have heard.
What did you do?
I just avoided eye contact for like a week.
She didn't say anything to you?
No.
How old were you?
I think it was like...
You were probably younger because you learned from that experience, right?
No, I think it was like 16.
Oh my god, that's so embarrassing.
Yeah, I think it was like 16.
I can't believe it. It's not like you even have just your mom. You had Veronica. Yeah. Joey could have walked in. He would have been like 4.
But they were all gone. I was there alone. But anyway, and then there's the other part of the story with the bill. So like 3 months after ordering all the porn, like eventually... Like, I remember I'm sitting on the back porch smoking a cigarette, and my mom comes out and she's like, so, we have to discuss some things. And she starts reading off some of these titles. And I'm like, oh my god, that is so embarrassing.
She read the titles off to you? It said the titles on the bill? When you're like in the moment, those titles don't sound that bad, but when they're coming out of your mom's mouth, they're not that great. No, please just share one of the titles.
I don't remember what they were, but I just know it was so embarrassing.
Oh my god, that's so funny. You were literally the first person to show me porn. Because we found it at your house.
Yeah.
And it was a cassette tape. And you put it in the video cord because it was the ones that took the big, like,
it was like softcore porn.
Yeah. But you're like, look at them. We were like, you're like, watch this. And you and Veronica, I think Veronica was in on it too. She was in on it too. And we were watching it on the camcorder. I was like, what is this? I was like, oh my god, this is something.
But that was before they had the things that flipped out and you could watch it.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're literally watching it
through the iPhing. We're like, what is this?
Camcorder.
That shows our age. Now you all know how old we are now. But no, and I also remember that you know how you used to record VHSs? Mm-hmm. Like I record shows on VHSs, right?
Yeah.
Because we had DVR and stuff then. Mm-hmm. Well, I remember I was recording in my own room One Tree Hill one night because I had to go to dance during One Tree Hill and I didn't want to miss One Tree Hill because it was my jam. And I'm recording and it was a tape that you know this story. It was the porn that you gave me. and I was like, well, you know, I was like, I'm going to tape over it. I think I'm going to tape over it because I already saw it. I was like, I'm not going to keep this. Plus, I didn't want to get caught with it, so I was like, I'll tape over it. You know what I mean? So I put it in, I start taping over it. Well, my dad came in when it was done and grabbed it because he wanted to tape his show. So he wanted to make sure he was being nice, and he's like, well, I don't want to tape over One Tree Hill, so he started fast-forwarding it to make sure he didn't tape over One Tree Hill. And he's like, what is this? And I remember I was in so much trouble, and I played dumb, which, like...
Yeah, you were like, Nate gave me the tape.
No, I know, I said, no, maybe I did say, I said you gave it to me from your house, but I said, I claimed that neither of us knew what was on it. I was like, it came from your house, you had a blank tape you gave me. But I didn't say it was I'm pretty sure it was girls, too.
I don't remember.
So it wasn't really something,
yeah, but that was still before you came out,
you weren't out then. But no, they were just like, made a face, because like, it could have been anyone from your family.
It could have been.
Like, pretty sure they figured it was you, but still. I'll never forget that. I was just like...
It's like you're mortified.
But you know what's even
like,
worse?
Having those thoughts and getting caught and whatever, like having parents do
I'm just like, you just ground me and not say any of those words.
Like, talk about this for the rest of our life.
Just ground me.
We'll just act like it never happened. Put it like in a box in the back of our head and just act like.
And talk about it for everyone to hear on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I remember.
Okay. I don't care if other people hear. It's just weird.
They're gonna watch it. They're gonna be like, oh, no. They're gonna be like, I love that. I'm gonna relive this. They're gonna be the same thing.
No, they'll be like, oh, we remember that. I'm sure like half the shit that they're watching, they're gonna be like, I love how they're laughing about it, but back at the time.
That's harmless though. Every kid,
that was harmless.
My brother, when he was like, oh god, he was young. Okay, wait, let me think. I got a computer when I was 13, so he had been like 8. So he was like 8, 9 max, okay? He would get on the computer and like type in stuff, right? I remember the one day my dad would check the history, and like I knew he checked the history, but like the worst stuff I would look up would be like, you remember Amish Donkey? I'd go on like
Amish Donkey.
Yeah, I would do. Yeah, I would do stuff like that, but they'd still be like, what is this? But anyways, I knew not to like, you know.
Do you remember the one E-Bombs World, it was like Gonads and Strife or something like that.
No,
there was like
we should look that up though.
Song.
Forget.
Yeah, we will.
We'll look that up. I forgot about that. But no, my brother got on the computer one day after school, and I must have been in my bedroom because I don't remember any of this. I would get home and just go straight to my bedroom.
Yeah.
But he typed in boobs.com. Literally boobs.com. And like, my dad came home and he clicked out. Yeah, but he was like 8 and he like clicked out of it, and like my dad came home and like it literally was the first thing that popped up. You know how you always, and my dad's like, okay, you guys get in here. So Brett and I walk in and he's like, who is looking at boobs? And then I was like, okay, why would I look at boobs? And I'm like, I mean, okay, I appreciate boobs, but I'm not going to search boobs.com. And then Brett's standing there like this. Like, trying not to laugh. You know his devilish laugh he had? He was a little shit when he was a kid. He's like...
He was a little shit.
But it wasn't me! My dad's like, Brett, it was you! I know it was you! And he's like... he starts laughing. He got in trouble, but he really didn't. But my dad was like, you can't do that. But I was just like... It's so funny. My brother was obsessed with boobs. I remember I would always watch the Titanic scene with the boobs. He'd be like, boobs. Oh, man.
That's great.
But yeah, I remember that. Boobs.com. No, the story about my dad.
The Titanic scene. I watched the Titanic scene.
It's hot. Like, Kate Winslet's babe then.
Oh, she shows her boobs a lot. It's not the only
Good
place you can see them. I know.
She don't care.
Like, here they are.
If I had big boobs, I'd be like, here they are.
She does have nice titties.
She does, yeah.
She does.
So Brett had good taste.
Yeah.
But no, I remember my dad the one time, we were all home and we were in the living room and my dad was on the computer and he's trying to shop online or not shop online, but look for stuff online. And he types in www.dicks.com because he was trying to find Dick's Sporting Goods, but he didn't find any Dick's Sporting Goods.
Oh my God.
And I remember he goes, oh my God, no one look, and he's like going, and they kept popping, you know how stuff keeps popping up, it kept popping, and my dad's like, and like, of course, Brett and I and my mom, we all start looking, he's like, no. I was like, what are you doing? And then, like, after he clicked out of it all, like, a bunch of pop-ups, he's like, I was trying to find Dick's Sporting Goods, and I'm like, and I said, because I was old enough at this time, I was like, Dad, did you go to Dicks.com? I was like, it's the same as Brett going to boobs.com. Like, you don't type in dicks.com. But it is an innocent mistake. It was so funny to see my dad's face. I think that was his first, like, oh, I need to be careful what I type into the internet.
That was great.
And you know he didn't want to see that.
I could only imagine seeing your dad do that. His face. That would be hysterical.
He would definitely rather boobs.com be popping up.
Trying to cover the screen. No, honey, look!
Oh, it was great.
That would be perfect. Oh my God.
Yeah, so there's our sex stories for the day.
I know. I love how like we like try and prep these stories before we actually go on film, and
no, we literally decided to not tell these stories. Nathan was like,
I know, but
no, we shouldn't tell
these stories. Still weren't supposed to come out, and they just come right out.
We didn't even mention the fact that you bought a toy at the sex store too.
Well, I was trying to avoid that, but thanks.
You're welcome. You embarrassed me.
No, it's natural for you guys to buy those toys.
I didn't say what kind of toy. You just gave it away.
Well.
I said a toy. Hey. Hey, cheers.
I'm almost done. I need another.
No. So speaking of like Christmas and gifts and everything, like, and kind of getting away from the sex stuff because I feel like it's just going to lead to worse topics.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Merry Sexmas. Okay.
Pretty much.
Come on though, when you give gag gifts, it's always sexual. It's not even funny if it's not sexual. But
you're right.
I'm pretty sure I got rid of all my sex stuff. I don't know what happened to it. I remember I grabbed
I still have mine.
When I moved into Doug's place, I grabbed the sex bag and I brought it with me, and it was in our basement, and then someone probably took it.
I don't have the magazines. I wonder what happened to the magazines.
Yeah, I know, right?
Because now my brother uses my room as like the TV video room.
Your brother's definitely not looking at those.
No, I'm just saying. I hope, but I don't hope that my mom got the magazines out of my drawers. But, you know.
Oh my God. Ew, don't think about that.
I know.
Oh, stop. Okay. Anyways, think about Christmas and, non-perverted gifts.
Alright, yes. On to a new segment, new topic.
See, we're wearing Christmas stuff and we're talking about sex. Little kids will, look at us and be like, look, it's a Christmas show. And then, no. Yeah, definitely stop watching now if you're a child,
Santa.
because we're going to ruin it for you. Christmas if you're a child and watching this, and you really should not be watching this if you are a child. Anyways, I want to talk about, do you have funny stories about, finding out, Santa isn't real? Or, when you suspected he wasn't real?
It's not so much funny as it just kind of happened.
Sorry, it was strong again. Okay. What, like, how did you find out he wasn't real? Like, how did you, like, first start to know he wasn't real?
Well, I mean, obviously, like, you just hear from your friends and everything at school,
and you start to think.
And you start to think, but you just don't want to believe it. You choose. You're like, no, Santa has to be real.
I was
Why
afraid
would my
to get
parents
less
lie to me?
gifts, yeah.
I remember you were on the bus with another girl, and you guys talked about how, because we used to ride the same bus at one point.
No, I just don't remember this. That's why I'm, like, interested.
No, and then you guys talked about how Santa wasn't real, and I thought, like, I was like, they're lying.
Wait, really? Because I pretended to believe in him for a long time because I thought I was going to get less gifts.
Well, it was...
I was like, I'm not going to get many gifts.
It was with Bethany. Remember with Bethany? When you hung out with Bethany, you were always...
She's older, too.
Exactly. She was older, so...
Yeah. I stopped believing... Oh,
So
that's probably the same year.
Maybe.
No, that's probably the same year. I have a story for that year because I was friends with her when I was in 4th grade and she was in 5th. And that's the same year. Go ahead, though. I have this story. But what did... We told you... We told you or we were just talking about it?
Oh, you told me because I kept wanting to believe and I was like, no.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, eventually you find out. Anyway. But then it's like 2 years later anyway. I was, me and my sister were dating, and I had an older sister too. She's
that's why I was,
and she was like, I can't believe you still believe it.
Oh, so she said stuff too. Okay.
Too,
so I don't feel as bad. I'm not your sister.
I remember I saw her like digging through my parents' house one time whenever they were gone. I mean, my parents' room.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm trying to find our Christmas gifts. I'm like, okay.
Oh my god!
So,
I honestly never did that because I never wanted to ruin the surprise.
I know. Well, it was kind
weird.
of a bummer.
Yeah.
It really was. Because we found them. Like,
we found them. So that's when you realized when you found them? You were like...
Well, I realized actually, I think like a year or two before that. Because this was the year I found a bunch of Harry Potter stuff. And I definitely, whenever I started reading Harry Potter, knew that Santa Claus was not real.
Why?
Because that was like 5th grade whenever I started reading Harry Potter.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I knew by then, too. Yeah. I'm pretty sure 4th grade was the last year where it was like, I didn't believe, but I wanted to still believe. Like, I didn't. I'm pretty sure I didn't for a while. But, like, yeah, I still... I remember when I was younger, because I have all older cousins, right?
Yeah.
My brother's younger, but I have all older cousins. But they were nice. They were nice cousins. And they were like, well, we still wanted her to believe, so they'd play along, right? Well, my cousin... His family... Oh, I shouldn't have said his name. Okay, my one cousin's family, they... his mom, my aunt, decided to like have him not believe in Santa Claus, which is fine. Like she's just like wanted them to, know that it was Jesus' birth. That's the reason we're celebrating it. Blah blah. They never believed in Santa Claus.
Oh wow.
And we're the same
really?
age. Yeah, he never did.
That's
crazy.
So
we like would fight over it. He's like, Santa Claus isn't real, right? And I'm like, yes, he is. And like this was when we were young. Like I'm talking about 6. So what I'm about to say now is like funny and horrible. It's horrible. That's why it's funny. But, like, think of it as a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't trying to be mean as a 6-year-old, right?
Exactly.
I said, well, I believe in him and you don't. Why do you think I get more gifts? Because, like, I thought he only got gifts from his mom. Yeah. I got gifts because my mom would put from mom and dad and from Santa.
You would get one from your mom. Yeah. You'd get one from your dad.
So, in my mind...
your brothers and sisters, and then one from Santa. Yeah, I mean, not a bunch from Santa.
No, my mom would put most of them from Santa.
Yeah, that's what it was. Most of them were from Santa.
Yeah.
And then, like,
so I thought that's why I got more than him. He had a single mom, multiple siblings. He had, I only had one brother, and my parents were together, and, but I was just like, and they spoiled us. But I was just like, looking back, I'm like, oh my god, it was so shitty for Santa. But I didn't know. Exactly. And he was ruining it for me, so I was like, ah. And then I remember I felt so bad when I found out. I was like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. But the one Christmas, it was when I was kind of believing still, kinda, but I wanted to test it, because I was like, I want to test it, because I want proof. So my parents, because I didn't want my parents to be like, yeah, he's real. I wanted them to like just be like, haha, I proved it, he's fake. Yeah. So I remember my brother in the summertime. It was like a while ago. He had a little Power Ranger doll like this big. I remember it was the blue Power Ranger. I remember this so vividly. I remember he threw it up. Him and his friends were like fighting or something. He threw it up on the roof.
Everybody had those Power Ranger dolls.
Do you know what I'm talking about? The rubbery one?
Yeah, and then like you hit a button and it flips from their head to the actual...
No, this was a rubbery one. It was one of those stretchy ones.
Yeah,
it was a stretch. Because I was only like 9, so he was only like 4.
That Armstrong stretch thing.
It was a little one though, but he was younger, so it was kind of like stretchy. But anyways, he threw it, or somebody threw it. That kind of sounds, I don't know, that sounds impressive for a 5-year-old to throw it that high.
It does.
But anyways, somebody threw it on top of the roof. and it was stuck there. And we're like, oh, great. And he like was like, I don't want my blue Power Ranger. So I remember I knew it was still there. So on Christmas Eve, I said, "Dear Santa, when you land on the roof, can you please get my brother's blue Power Ranger toy down? He would really appreciate it." And in the back of my head, I was like, ha 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 ha. If you don't get it, you're not real. Ha ha ha. You know. We wake up the next morning, the cookies are gone and everything, and Brett's a blue Power Ranger in this. And I was like, shit. I'm like, he must be real. And then meanwhile, years later, I found out my dad crawled.
That your parents went through to make sure that you believe in Santa Claus.
My dad crawled on the, and it was snowing. It was snow covered. My dad crawled. I was like, Dad, you could have died for this blue Power Ranger. Like, what? Why? Like, crawled up on the roof in the middle of the night to get some.
That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. I think it was more or less, I don't remember, like, perfectly, but I think maybe Brett knew I wrote that, so I think they did it more, so he still believed, because they were like, well, Brett will be like, yeah, why didn't Santa get it, you know, which, so I think it was more for him, because at that point, they're like...
I mean, I think it's awesome, though, because at the same time...
Oh, yeah,
like,
it was so cool they did that.
Well, if you look at it, too, it's like, our parents are definitely the kind of people, like, they wanted to keep us, like, naive as long as possible.
Innocent, yeah.
Naive and innocent. Innocent's a better word, naive, but it makes you naive.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
I feel like
because, like,
we believe longer than kids do now.
Yeah.
Because kids now, I hear, like, so I read stories, and they're like, oh, if you're 7 or 8, you shouldn't believe in Santa Claus anyways. I was like, what? 7? I'm like, 7, you should believe in Santa. Like, 7, I'm like, maybe 8's when you start downing. 9 and 10, that's when you probably should stop. 10.
I feel like Christmas changed so much now from, like, whenever we were younger to even just, it's been, like, 15, like, maybe 10, 15 years?
Yeah.
Like, it was always about family. Everything was closed. Like, now, it's my job even. I have to work Christmas this year. You know, like,
well, you
I shouldn't have to work Christmas.
You have to work?
Yeah.
Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
What time?
Between 3 to 11.
Let's shoot Christmas morning. But anyways.
It's just crazy how much, like, tradition changed.
Well, now kids are getting iPads for Christmas.
Exactly. People's priorities. Like, remember, like, snow time. Like, we used to always go out and...
Sled
riding, snowboarding down that one hill on Weibel Road.
Oh, my God.
And that, like, we'd always find entertainment outside.
Weibel Road.
Now nobody does it anymore. Everybody just stays inside.
Remember the one time we went with a bunch of friends? Yeah. Down Weibel Road?
Yeah.
We went sled riding with a bunch of people. And we were older. We were like 18 or 19.
Wasn't that actually towards like our birthdays?
Maybe. It was definitely winter though.
I think that was like for your birthday.
18 or 19.
That was like your birthday party or something.
I think so, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we all went, we drove from we drove from my house to Weibel Road.
To Wibble. To Wibble Road.
To Wibble Road. And, it's this big hill in the country, and like we're like, yeah, we all packed into your van.
We did.
Oh my God, there was like, well, not your van, but your mom's van is huge.
Van,
and I remember like 3 people were in the trunk. We're in the trunk. Remember Courtney Christmas was in the trunk. I remember she was in the trunk, and we had this huge
toboggan. Had all their like shit on them, you know. They're like
we're like all
marshmallows,
and we had that huge toboggan and a whole bunch of like plastic sleds. And I remember the toboggan's pretty big, and we're like, how many people can we fit on this?
Yeah.
So remember we fit 4. I got in the front, and then I think you were next because it went smallest to tallest. It was me.
I was in the front. I was in the front for the majority of the time.
Yeah, but I was in the front. I remember why. I was in the front, then you, and then I think, was it Justine and Courtney? I think it was Justine and Courtney. Courtney was definitely on the sled with us. I don't know if Justine was. But anyways, there's 4 of us on the sled. And I remember you were behind me. And I remember we start going down. And what did we hit? We hit something.
I don't know. We hit like a little bump and then we all go up.
Flew and then it flipped. It flipped on top of us.
And then I landed right smack dab on top of you.
And then Courtney landed on you and the sled was on us. Yeah. And I was like in the snow, face first, and I was laughing so hard because like I wasn't hurt, but like I also couldn't get up.
You shouldn't have laughed at that
hard. No, I peed all the time at this age. I don't know why. I just couldn't like stop. Like, I would laugh so hard. Like, I'm sorry if this is gross. I've learned to control it. But, like, I would laugh so hard that I would be immobilized. And I was immobilized. And then I had to pee, and then it would just come out.
She would just stop.
It would just
you'd hear the certain type of laugh, and you'd look at her, and you'd just know. And,
like, I'm not talking about, like, dribble. I'm talking, like, I full-fledged pissed myself. Like, my pants are... So anyways, yeah, this happened. I'm at the bottom, and I knew it was coming because I'm laughing so hard, and I couldn't get up because they're all on me. And I'm like, oh, my God, I'm going to pee myself. So I full-fledged pee myself in my snowsuit. And then I was like, guys, I freaking peed myself, and it was so uncomfortable because it's freezing out, and I had all these layers on. And then everyone's like, oh, do we have to go back now? And I was like, well, we just got here.
The rest of the time.
So I was like, well, I guess I'm sled riding with piss pants, and the rest of the time we sled ride. And I remember we came back, and I had a frozen. I had a frozen. People have pictures of that. Someone has a picture of that. I don't know if it's Justine, Courtney. Someone has a picture of that. Okay, and I really would love to see it because there's a big. It's from like my back clear down to like my shins. Is this big wet mark on my pants, and I.
Was that the same year that what was it? Hope's sister.
No, that was another year. No, because Justine wouldn't have been there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, so it was the year before. Okay, the year before that, Hope and them came. Or no, 2 years before that. It was 10th grade that Hope and them came. I just know there was another party you had.
And
you were there, and we played Truth and Dare.
Yeah, we dared her to like run out in the snow with no clothes on, and then she fell down the hill.
No, she snowboarded with just her underwear on is what it was.
No, this was at your house.
Yeah, the hill. Oh, Hope snowboarded. Hope didn't.
No, not. Yeah, it was her sister. That's why I said her sister. Yeah,
my friend's sister. Yeah, well, I was friends with her too. Anyways, she had to roll around in the snow with just underwear and bra. Yeah. She did have an underwear and bra on. Yeah.
And then she had like all these like not cuts, but like
her skin cracked.
Yeah.
Yeah, her skin cracked everywhere.
It looked so painful.
I had to lay in the middle of the highway. Remember that with no clothes on? I had a towel. Do you remember that? I had a towel on, and I rolled the towel out and laid right in the middle of the highway. The highway, covered in snow. If a car came, it ain't stopping. I'm like, okay, guys.
You just love to be run over at that age, apparently.
Oh God. How does talking about innocent children Christmas stories turn into us being naked in the middle of a road? How? It's whiskey. I'm telling you, it's making us frisky.
It could still be vodka. Like, look at
it's not even whiskey, it's bourbon. I don't know the difference. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the difference. Nah.
Save that for another show.
I swallowed one of those big chunks and it tasted like a giant bug going down my throat. Oh, wait.
Well, people are going to love making this drink at home after watching this.
No, if you don't like chunks in your drink, you won't like it. I like it, I just got to avoid the chunks. I got to close my lips, like this.
Anti-gummy.
Anti-gummy. Gummy's disappeared. She's gone. She's over it. No, okay, so anyways, I have this fun little... It's like get to know each other, or get to... Oh, boy. Whiskey, fuck. Okay. It's so the audience can get to...
What was that?
I was talking to myself. It's so people can get to know us a little bit. You know. Oh my God, I drank 2 before you finished yours. No, I drank faster.
I don't know what happened to you with that second one.
I don't either. How did it disappear? Okay. Anyways, getting to know you Christmas questions is what it's called. I know you, but not everyone else does.
Getting to know you. Say that again.
Getting to know you. Christmas crack.
Christmas crack.
Christmas questions. Christmas questions. Okay. Some of these I'm not going to ask you because I know you won't. Okay. Do you prefer to wrap gifts or give them in gift bags?
Gift bags.
I knew it. That's why I started laughing. Okay. Do you like eggnog?
No.
Favorite gift, and I'm sure there's multiple of them. Favorite gift you received as a child, though? Like one that sticks out.
I don't know. I don't really remember too many.
Do you remember? I guarantee it was an electronic because you love electronic.
That's what I'm trying to think of.
What about Game Boy?
I mean, I got a Game Boy. Yes, I definitely got a Game Boy for Christmas before.
Yeah, I never had one.
It was great.
I used to borrow yours.
That's probably what it was.
I figured, because I remember that, and you were really excited, like, when you got, like, a new game system. And it was
probably a bunch of the Pokemon stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was my favorite.
Game Boy, I figured. I remember you being so excited about your Game Boy.
Yeah,
I used to borrow it.
I would borrow my
friends. You were such a nice child, because you used to let me borrow, and, like, I gave it back. I never not gave it back, but you always let me borrow stuff. Like, not many friends would do that. Especially if it's something they loved. You loved that Game Boy, and you'd be like, you want to borrow it? And I was like, really? I'm like, okay.
I like to spread my joy around.
I know, it's cute. You're a really nice friend. I know. Alright, hardest person to buy for?
Everyone.
No, there has to be someone.
No, it's everyone. I'm not good at
really
present buying. I'm not.
I feel like when I'm with you, you seem to find stuff for your sister real fast.
Mm-hmm.
So I won't say it's your sister.
She sticks out because, I don't know, like, I think
she's younger, and you know what? Yeah,
it is. Well, I'm closer to her.
Yeah,
and she just also likes. It's more of like the quirky stuff, so it's easy.
It's okay.
It's
so
easy.
She's
and she
not
likes,
the hardest.
Like the comic book stuff, so it's.
So then either Joe, your mom, or your dad.
Like, you know, and Joe is
he's
video
easy.
games.
Yeah, he's younger. You know.
Which last year it was great because I'm just like, I'm buying him Grand Theft Auto 5 and my parents were like, no. I'm like, I want to be the cool brother, so I'm buying him it. And he can play it.
Oh, that's
but,
funny. He's old enough. Is he 16?
I don't know, like, for my parents...
You think it should both your parents or one of them?
No, for both of them. I mean, it's not hard.
But they're the hardest.
But, it is, because I'd like to get them something that means more, so I usually just end up, like,
really
helping them upgrade their living room or something by buying them a TV or, like, a sound system or something like that. But something actually, like, a little bit more personal, whatever. But, like, friends, too, it's hard. I don't know, I just always...
Well, I don't get all my friends something.
Maybe I get too, like, in my head whenever...
I get little things, but I don't get my friends something. I'm just like,
I mean, not all my friends. I'm just saying, like, even if I were to buy for my friends, anytime I have to buy a present, I'm not big on Christmas. I'm not big on this time of year. It's
I'll come with you. I'm good at gifts.
For me, it's just anxiety. It's you have
gifts.
Decorating. You have trying to plan work. You have trying to plan your bills around all this other crap. It's just too much.
The hardest for me is definitely my dad. Like, my mom is so easy because she's a girl, and like it's weird. You said your sister's easier. I think my mom's easier for me than my brother, just because like. I get excited about products I love, and I'm like, I know I've tried them before her, because I'm like I look up fashion, I look up like beauty products, so I'll try them first, and I'll be like, I love this, can't wait for her to try this, or like, and she trusts me too with like picking out clothes, and like, I don't know, I kind of know what she wants. Like, I told you what I got her this year. Like, obviously I can't give it away, but like, I don't know, I get excited because I know what she likes.
It's exciting, yeah.
My dad, it's hard because
and
like...
watching their faces when you do that too, like, this is awesome.
My dad, it's hard because like, I mean, I do know what he likes, but I don't get it. Like, I don't get tools. He's like, I need tools. I'm like... What? I don't really want to shop for a power tool. Like, can Mom or Brett get that? Like, do I have to get you a power tool? Like, and they're like not cheap, so it's like, then I'll probably get you like 2 things and that's it. And meanwhile, I'm like, I want to pick out like, you know, stylish clothes or like, you know, pick out fun things that it's fun for me to open that I know no one else will get him. Like, I know Brett's not gonna go clothes shopping for him. So like.
Well, then I can relate with Brett.
So there you go. See, no, but I've become the clothes guru. The clothes guru. Like, Brett would always look forward to opening my clothes that I got him, because like that was my thing. You know, I love clothes. Like, I loved shopping when I was in high school and stuff. And like, I was too ahead.
My God.
I was too ahead for Katanning. I was ahead of Katanning, dude.
God, going clothes shopping with you. There'd be going with you or Ashley or my aunt or my mom, my sister. It was just everywhere. Anytime I would go out of my house,
I go shopping alone now.
I'd just be sitting there like, come on. I was raised around women.
Oh my God.
All women around me.
See, I'm really good with, like, I love guy things. I don't know why my dad's so hard. I guess it's just because, like, I don't want to get him, he doesn't really ask for as much. I don't know. He doesn't tell me as much that he wants. And the things he does tell me is usually like socks. And I'm like, I'm not getting you socks. Like, or I will, like, but that's not all I'm gonna get you.
With everything
so it's really like hard for me to find something like really cool that I'm excited about. Like, I don't know. So he's definitely the hardest. Okay, we're getting way too off. Okay, the easiest person to buy for, you said your sister probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's my mom, definitely. Maybe she's just really good at acting that like she likes everything. That's probably it, actually. She probably doesn't like half the shit I give her, but she acts really well. Yeah, I lost my place. Worst Christmas gift you've ever received? You don't have to say from who.
I honestly don't think I have one, though.
No?
I don't.
I mean, it's hard because, like, usually if it's a gift, you automatically like it because someone thought of you.
Yeah.
It is really. What about, oh, here, I know. What about, like, remember when you did those, we did those Secret Santa things at school?
I never liked Secret Santa.
Yeah, but did you ever get a really shitty thing?
I'm sure I did.
Yeah,
I just don't remember.
Everyone did. Okay. Alright. My thing is, it's not really shitty because at the time I never thought it was shitty. Well, I mean, I didn't like it at the time, but, like, I was like, thank you! I like it so much! But, like, I swear to God, every ex, not Doug. Doug's the only guy, and I think that's why I was like, I'm marrying him. Every ex got me a heart-shaped motherfucking something. Heart-shaped necklace or heart-shaped earrings. I was like, I do not want to wear this heart-shaped necklace. Like, what about me says, I want to wear a heart-shaped necklace? Like, I like fucking, I mean, I do have a bow on, but like, I like chokers because they don't dangle.
Well, when you were younger, I could see you wanting to wear a heart-shaped
Never.
necklace.
No, I never did, because like...
You never did?
No.
I could see...
Wanting? No, I didn't want to.
I could see you being the type of girl who might want to,
Oh, no.
but then they do it and be like, oh no, she's not that kind of girl.
Yeah, I guess they probably thought, I don't know. But like, it's cute, because it's also hard, because they're they're young. Like, I'm talking about like...
The fact that you get one from every single one.
Yeah, that's the thing. And I'm just like, oh, how original, another heart-shaped.
Yeah, right? It's like, great. Here we go again.
And then I also lose jewelry, especially if it's not something I love. Like, obviously,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lose my rings because, like, I'm obsessed with, like, not losing them. But, like, I don't buy expensive jewelry because I literally, and they would, it's not expensive. I'm sure they didn't give me expensive, but it's still, like, a nice, like, sterling silver, you know.
Do you ever have, like a Christmas where you go through, like, a phase, so that's what, like, all your gifts were?
No.
I think that's always how mine was. Like,
Well,
there was,
one
like,
Christmas
Game Boy,
I did.
There was Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, I love you know, I love Pokemon,
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
I was obsessed with Pokemon.
So it's like, I got a bunch
Yeah.
of Pokemon shit. You know, there's Harry Potter, so that year, a bunch of Harry Potter.
I mean,
Starbucks.
kinda.
Whenever I,
I
first,
do
like,
remember,
started going
you
to Starbucks,
do,
I
you got
a
into
shit ton of
things. You
Starbucks.
did get into, see, that's the thing, you've always
I
gotten
always
into something.
get into, it's like always like fad or something.
Fad, yeah.
I get into it and I love it. And I'm like, this is it, and I get it.
Mine weren't, once I hit high school, I always wanted clothes, shoes, like that kind of stuff. But like before that, I do remember the one year I was redoing my bedroom is when we first moved to our new house, the house that my parents live at still.
Yeah.
And I remember I wanted to do my own bedroom. Because before that, my brother and I shared a bedroom, so I had my own bedroom, and I wanted to do all in dolphin stuff, so I remember I asked for a bunch of dolphin stuff. I had, like, a dolphin lamp, a dolphin bedspread, a dolphin,
You had dolphins everywhere in your room.
A dolphin calendar, like, dolphin everything. So that's the only year I can remember that happening for. Before dolphins, I think it was my birthday when I was, like, 8. I don't know, I was young. It was a birthday, I asked for all Tweety Bird stuff.
You did? You liked Tweety Bird,
I was obsessed with Tweety Bird. It was Tweety Bird, dolphins, and then I went through a short obsession with the Steelers. Fucking know why.
That had to have been short.
It was
really 9th,
10th, 11th. 9th, 10th, 11th.
Oh, that wasn't that short.
I was 3 years. But no, but there was one year, I think it was 10th. It was whenever the bus won. It was the 36th Super Bowl, or something. I don't remember shit.
The
bus won the Super Bowl, though. It was the last year.
And it's gonna be like you're talking
they won
to
the
a camera
Super Bowl,
alone.
So I'm talking to you guys. It was the year the bus won the Super Bowl. Or not the bus won it. The Steelers won the Super Bowl.
The bus
It was the bus's last year. It was Jerome Bettis' last year, and they won. And it was awesome because I love Jerome Bettis. He seems like such a nice guy. I met him. He parties in the South Side all the time.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. And he's like a chill guy, and it sucks because everyone's like, take a picture. I'm like, can you just let him
That
go?
would be annoying.
And like you see, and I like want to really bad, but like even though I'm drunk, I'm still like, no. Because like he's too nice to say no, but you know he's not like... A few here and there, fine, but everyone's like, oh my god, damn it. It's like he's out with his lady.
See,
like,
and then there'd be me who'd be like, walk by, and you just give me
you wouldn't know who he is.
Hey.
That's how I'm with the hockey players. We went out when the
You're a really
Penguins...
big deal, aren't you?
When the Penguins won the Stanley Cup last year, we went out, and everyone's like, that's so-and-so. I'm like, I don't know, what? And I'm like, which one?
And you know what's hysterical? I mean, that even just goes to show, like, people who don't pay attention to it, they're just another person.
Yeah.
And then these people who are big fans are like, they're like so built
They're
up
like,
in their heads
God,
to
you
be
should have
such a
seen
big
the
thing.
hoes that were out that night.
The hoes?
The hoes,
The
yes.
hoes.
They were like, the whole time they're drinking, they're like, what was
sure.
the guy's name, Doug? The one that was there, the famous young one? I don't even know his name.
I think it was Gensel.
It was Gensel. That's the name, because I remember thinking it's a weird name. So, I don't know him, but they're like, that's Gensel's over there, and he's a younger, like, really up-and-coming hockey player, apparently, on the Penguins, and they just won, right? So they're partying, and every girl, like, they only let certain people up to the private area, but we got up because Will was there and he knew the bouncer, all that. Okay, so we get up there and I'm like, I don't even know who these people are. I just want to drink, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like drinking, and every girl is in there, like looking over again, just the whole time, everything they do. So I'm like, la 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 la. Does my hair look cute? I look like a hoe. Push my boobs up, look to see if he's looking at my boobs. They just kept looking over at him.
That's the standard.
Every
too.
single
like,
girl.
For, like, what's sexy.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like, that's
You're
too
desperate.
played out.
You're desperate.
Exactly.
Like it looks.
That's
I was just
way
like.
too played
Meanwhile,
out.
I had jeans on and like I'm just a black shirt. Like, and they literally had. I mean, we saw the biggest fake butt I've ever seen in my life in Pittsburgh. In Pittsburgh, I didn't even know this existed in Pittsburgh, and I was like, "Ooh!" And you know, it's we knew it was fake. Well, it looks fake as shit. And doesn't our friend know that person and said, "Yeah, it was fake." Yeah. So it is. I mean, it was but like every guy would stop and stare, and like I'm like, she thought she was the shit, but I'm like, are they staring because it's hot, or are they staring because it's insane?
Yeah.
No, because it's insane, Nate. Like you can't not, like I was looking at it because I was like, it's this big, and like she was not that big. And
right, you see like a waist this small and then an ass
yeah,
that
and the
big.
thing is
You're
like you don't, she didn't have hamstrings, so it's just like cut.
5-minute break.
All right, Nate. So we're gonna finish this list, even though we got way off topic.
Okay.
All right. So, have you ever recycled a Christmas present?
No.
Good. Yeah, me either.
I have not. No.
Me either. Why would you do that? Okay. All right. Clear lights or colored on the Christmas tree?
It depends on the Christmas tree and the decorations.
Well, that's another question too. Do you feel like homey Christmas trees or like themed
I like
Christmas
a lot
trees?
of tinsel.
Do you like ones that feel homey or ones that feel like themed?
Homey.
Homey. Okay, me too.
With a lot of tinsel.
With a lot of tinsel. All right. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Probably Scrooged.
That's mine.
Scrooged?
With Bill Murray?
Yeah.
That's literally
hysterical.
mine. That's what I wrote down.
It's such a funny one.
And I love
that,
Bill Murray.
And the animated Grinch.
The animated
I
one?
loved the Grinch, yeah.
No. I used to love it
animated
until
one.
people used to call me Cindy Lou Who at school.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
No,
and I
but that
don't
was-
even think she's ugly. it's annoying. So now when I see it, I'm like, all I think of is.
But I'm saying the animated one.
Yeah. No, I like the
You
animated
didn't
one.
look like the animated Cindy Lou Who. I could see a little bit of the
Okay,
regular
well,
one.
the regular one's cute anyways.
It was
so
cute.
It's Taylor Momsen.
But
bitch.
I'm just
She's
saying,
cute.
I really always that was
Like that?
whenever I was a child,
too.
I always enjoyed
Me
the Grinch.
too.
When my parents would put the Grinch
Yeah.
on, and then you know what's funny? I for some reason, Rudolph. You know how they had the one
Yes!
who was, the
Misfits
claymation.
stuff. That was just on the
The
TV in the
Misfits.
hotel room the other day. We were
And
watching it.
anytime there was the one that, what's his name? He wanted to be a dentist.
Hermie.
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 Hermie. I
We
always
literally just watched it.
Ended up getting compared to Hermie for some reason.
That was good. As a kid, those were my favorites.
So like your
Now
Cindy
it's
Lou Who
Scrooge.
is my
Hermie?
Hermie.
Cindy Lou and Hermie are great. Cheers to that. No, Scrooge, and I also like Elf. I know you don't like Will Ferrell, but I love Elf. Elf is hilarious.
Elf is funny.
It's hilarious.
It is
like,
hysterical.
It's so funny because he plays it so well.
He really does. Like Will Ferrell's
That's
not
my favorite
actor.
new. It's not new.
but
That's why
he-
new Christmas movies.
That one was funny.
Exactly. All right, favorite Christmas song.
Carol of the Bells.
Yeah, I remember you used to listen to that all the time. That's not mine at all, but I remember you used to listen to
I
that.
don't know.
You used to show me all the different arrangements of it. Yeah.
It's
I
beautiful.
like Oh Holy
I like the
Night.
one- yeah.
Oh Holy Night.
Oh, Holy Night's a
I
good
love
one.
that one. That and Let There Be Peace on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
I used to
like
sing
Angels
that one.
We Have Heard on High.
So I don't like the.
see, I love that part.
I don't like that part.
I mean, depending on who's singing it, I like it. but
we sing it at our church like as a hymn, and I'm just like,
yeah, no.
everyone's like, oh.
Well, actually, that was my favorite one to sing at church.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, not. I like Let There Be Peace on Earth just because I like that's actually what I want. Like, can there
I just
be
feel like,
peace on Earth?
like Carol of the Bells, it's not so like, I don't know, it doesn't have that same Christmas like theme like all the other ones do. It
That's
has
true.
More, it's like a little bit darker.
It's festive, but it's not. Yeah.
Exactly. Like it's not. I'm not saying I'm dark or anything, but it's just not.
No, it's
as
pretty.
traditional.
It's just it's not my favorite, but it's pretty. It is
It
pretty.
is pretty.
Do you open the presents Christmas Eve or in the morning?
We always got one on Christmas Eve, and they would always be new pajamas and a toothbrush.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
That's another question. Is a tradition? That's our family tradition.
that was our
You got
family tradition.
pajamas.
We got pajamas
So did
and a
we, and you
toothbrush.
wear it that night. And
Yeah.
then, yes.
Yeah.
That's so funny. We've been
Cheers.
friends for so long, and I didn't know we had the same tradition.
Yeah, that's you didn't
What?
know that?
No.
I knew you did that.
I didn't know
That's
you did that.
crazy.
I better get new pajamas this year. Dang it.
No, but I don't think it was a tradition. It started something like with us being younger. But I think I.
If you do it
I had
every year, it's a
friend-
tradition. Like.
I had a friend, or I read something like, or I saw something in a movie, or there was something. But I said about how like everybody got to open one gift for Christmas Eve, and so I always bugged my mom, and I was like, we should get to open one gift Christmas Eve,
Aw,
just one gift.
and then
just
she
one
did the
gift.
pajamas.
And she did, and we started doing pajamas and toothbrush.
So my parents always did that. It's so funny. I wonder if they got that from each other or
Maybe.
like I don't know.
I mean, they talk all the
Yeah.
time to each other, so. You know,
That's
whatever.
funny. But no, my mom doesn't do it every year because I don't always stay there. Like Christmases I stay at Doug's house.
Yeah.
But like this year we're staying at my house. It's our year to stay at my parents' house, so I'm like, I better get pajamas. She gets Doug pajamas too.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
It's so great.
That's cute.
Most annoying thing about this time of year.
There's a lot. I don't know. I don't mean
I'm
to
thinking
sound
about
like
it
negative,
too. No, I was thinking about it too though.
But
I'm like,
Christmas is a very stressful time as an adult.
It's become too, I don't even know the word, commercialized, too basic.
Corporate.
Like, yeah,
Everything
it's just
is
people
like,
profit off.
It's like how Thanksgiving was. Like Thanksgiving used to be about just being with your family, and now it's about, okay, go hurry up and have dinner.
Who has the
go
craziest
shopping.
gifts?
You know?
Or who has the craziest decorations?
Like it's just now, it's stressful between, because for some reason I never have money this year. Like any other time of the year, I'm like, I'm set. But whenever it comes down to November, December, I'm like broke all the time.
Slower at work.
And
Slower.
So then I have that, and trying to get like I don't know, just, and everything falls right in a row.
You start stressing about getting gifts,
there's
and
like,
it's more stress than,
And everything starts in November. There's, my stepdad's birthday, then there's
Veronica's birthday.
Well, there's Thanksgiving, then there's Veronica's birthday, my parents' anniversary, then there's Christmas, New Year's, and then my birthday.
Yeah.
So it's just everything falls right in a row. Christmas is always right in the middle of it. And it's just, for me, I get overwhelmed in my head that I just like shut down.
See, I don't know about...
Because I'm not good with buying presents.
See, I like buying presents if I have money, which thankfully the last few Christmases I've had money. So I'm like, oh, I gotta buy gifts. And I like giving back, especially since my parents have given me, like, so, you know what I mean? Like, I enjoy that.
Sure.
Yeah.
It is. It's nice to see, like, their faces.
But I understand where it's stressful.
Be able to do that. Yeah.
But, like, I am excited finally to be able to give them, stuff that they're able to give me. But, I don't like, I guess this could also be a let it go.
Decorating.
Not even that. I don't like every time I open my Snapchat or Instagram story, it's, oh, look at our Christmas decorations. Oh, look, I'm watching a Christmas movie. Everyone's watching that Christmas movie. It's on Lifetime right now. Stop snapping about it. Like, I'm sick of seeing it.
But that's what a lot of social media is. You gotta look, like, even, like, hashtags, too. Hashtags become popular because everybody's doing it. Everybody hashtags that same thing.
But that,
so it helps you get followers. So
and I see where you're going with that because people bitch about hashtags, and I hate that. I get where you're going with that. The thing is, hashtags literally bring people to you and bring you to other people. Because you click on that hashtag, you can see everyone else's posts. And people that also use that hashtag can see your posts. If you are just on Snapchat or Instagram story and don't hashtag anything, just post, oh, I'm watching this Christmas movie, blah, blah, blah. Only the people that follow you can see that. Which is fine. That's their thing. But to me, that annoys me. Just like people probably get annoyed with my hashtags. I get that. I just am like, I get it. You're watching a Christmas movie. But like, do you have to post it every night? Like, I don't know. But I don't bitch. I don't go, hey, why are you putting... No, I just swipe away.
One really good Christmas movie is... this is kind of back a little bit. My parents watch it every year on their anniversary because it's a wonderful life.
I knew it. Yeah, I love it.
Really good.
And see, I would have
as a child because they played it all the time.
No, and I didn't want to say that. I was going to say that movie, but that's everyone's favorite, so I didn't want to say it because that's everyone's favorite.
Oh, really? It's so good though.
It is.
It's such a classic. But doesn't it make you afraid for the generation below us, like that they might not even know that because that's
they'll watch
old,
it. I think they will.
Like this is black and white.
But it's so classic that I think they will I think they'll still watch it. I hope.
It should. It actually has a great message to it.
I think it'll still, just like Gone with the Wind. People still watch Gone with the Wind.
I do think it's a fantastic movie.
I agree. I just didn't want to say that because I really thought that was the way
it is. It sucks that it's everybody's favorite, but it's a good.
Another annoying thing I was thinking of, other than that, is just people are rude. Like when you go shopping, people are rude.
They are.
Not the employees. Employees are nice.
Even working behind a bar.
It's just the public.
Even working behind a bar.
Yeah.
You get people like I had yesterday. I was working, okay, and
this is kind of like an off the clock thing. Okay, go.
Yeah, we're 2 weeks away from Christmas.
Yeah.
And I had these three people. It was a family. It was a mother, a father, and a son. Yeah. And I got to their table. They come in like 30 minutes before we close. And even though I'm aggravated because I'm like, I had all my stuff done, ready to go.
You have to,
I'm still like, I was still polite. And I'm like, it's not like I'm getting ready to do anything after work. Just whatever. I'm stuck here a few minutes after work. It'll be fine. Yeah. So I was still polite. I gave them breadsticks for free, whatever, just because I was, I'm just like,
Merry
hey,
Christmas.
here you go. Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
And they seemed like nice people. Their bill was like $50-some. They left me nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I hate
you
that.
Get people that
I'm not even.
They talk about how they've been doing their Christmas shopping and all this, and then
don't come to eat if you can't
exactly.
tip. Like,
do not do it. Like, I'm working for $2.83 an hour.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not
you're
saying
making your money off
you
tips.
have to leave me an amazing tip, but
at least leave the bare minimum. 15%. At least leave 15%.
At least 15%.
Yeah.
Like, it should, like, 20%'s good. You know,
if you're not leaving 15, if you're not capable of leaving 15 or 18, don't come.
Even a few freaking dollars, I'll be happy with. It's so much better than no tip.
Nothing.
When
or
you
a
get
penny.
Nothing,
have you ever had someone leave you a penny?
Like, yes.
Fuck you. That's worse.
Ridiculous.
That's worse because you didn't even forget. You do. You left it. Like, no. I couldn't do your job.
No,
I would kill people.
You literally start judging people on how much they
I know.
You do.
Well, you should though. If you can't afford to go out to eat Fridays or places, go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Go to Aldi's and buy food.
Go somewhere.
Like, don't
come here and then waste my time because I'm working on this little salary and I'm already at a slow season, and then you just wasted 40 minutes of my freaking life and you gave me nothing.
If I was ever there, Nathan, because like I don't work there, if I was ever there and that happened to you, just let me have it. Just let me have it. Give me some whiskey. You'd be like, there's a shot of whiskey, Mindy. Take a shot of whiskey, and you'd be like,
all right.
They didn't tip me.
Them.
I'd be like, let's go, baby, and let's cheers to letting that go, because I mean, as much as it sucks, there's always gonna be those people.
No, there's always gonna be those people, even outside of the holiday. But you know what? What's crazy is it happens more during the holiday season
because they're out spending money that they don't have to begin with. And then they don't have money to tip.
Maybe some people are uneducated, so I'm going to take this time to let people know. Most bartenders and servers make $2.83 an hour. Tip them.
You can't live off that.
Something.
Like,
all right?
seriously, you can't live off minimum wage, let alone that.
And that $2.83 an hour gets taken all to tax. So there's no paycheck.
Ridiculous.
If you can't do 20%, 15%, leave $1 or $2. Leave something.
And if you can't leave anything, don't go. Literally, just don't go.
God, it's ridiculous.
I will be there with whiskey ready to yell at you. I swear to God. Like, if I'm at Friday, maybe you don't want me there because if I'm drinking, especially whiskey.
Oh, I know.
Oh my God, you already got me fired up. No, it's whiskey.
It is whiskey.
Or bourbon. It's bourbon. Or whiskey. Similar. Alright. Anyways, tip. Because it's bullshit. Alright, we already did that one.
On to the next topic.
Last one. Gingerbread or sugar cookies?
Gingerbread.
How are we friends? Fuck that shit.
I don't do
love
sweets,
sugar
really.
cookies.
I'm
oh
not
my God.
And gingerbread is not as sweet as a sugar cookie.
Oh God, no.
Sugar cookie, I mean, it's in the name. Sugar.
Oh, sugar's in this.
Yeah, not a lot. There's more in yours than mine.
Oh my God, literally, my mom makes the best sugar cookies. It's like buttercream icing and like, I literally love, like, that is my favorite thing about Christmas sugar cookies. But I've had really bad ones too, so maybe it's just my mom's. My mom has magical sugar cookies. I don't know.
But see, that's a hard question though for me too, because I don't eat a lot of sweets. I don't do a lot. So
you don't eat a lot of gingerbread.
I don't do a lot of cookies or pastries. I don't do
I know.
Ice cream, icing.
Which, I know you like coffee, so gingerbread probably tastes better with coffee.
Yeah, I mean, I still don't do that in my coffee, because I just like coffee. Give me coffee.
I think let's just sip a little bit and leave the rest in the coffee.
I drink all of it, okay? I don't. It's not funny.
Look at this!
I know, I don't do
that. No. He used to order a venti and would leave half, and now he orders a grande and leaves like a third.
And I don't leave a third. No, that's the ice.
Just kidding. It's like the guy from Signs. You just leave like empty cups around.
I do. I will say that. I have a problem with cups.
Okay. So, last thing, because I have some good ones, and I really don't want, is Facebook funnies. So, I heard this funny news story from my coworker, Michael. There was a production of, the Broadway production of Cats. Cats the musical. And this man brought his service dog, like a service dog for like the blind, emotionally distressed, whatever. It was a service dog. During the play, the service dog got loose from his owner, ran up on stage after one of the Cats performers.
It's like classic dog
exactly. And like of all the musicals, it was Cats. And it showed like I'll find the article. I'll post the link for everyone. I can't find it right now because I don't know where it's at. But I definitely have it saved because I found it and it was so funny. And like the lady gave like an interview afterwards. A lady dressed as Cats and went after her. And like it didn't attack her or anything, but it like chased after her.
Yeah.
It was literally chasing a cat's performance. They had to like pause the performance to get the dog off the stage.
Great.
And service dogs usually are well behaved
exactly.
too. So like it was so. And when I saw that, I like died because like of all the Broadway shows, it had to be Cats. So funny, so good, and that's a real news. That's real news that happened. And then, so that's the news I have. And I will share with all of you. I'll share with you too the link to it so you can read it. The other one I have is this meme. Well, it's not really a meme either. It's a Christmas tip. It's a Christmas tip for parents. And I swear to God, if my mom did this, it would have worked wonders. So, Christmas tip. Wrap empty boxes for presents. And when your child misbehaves or doesn't listen, throw one in the fire.
That would be awful.
How well would that work, though?
I know.
That would work so well. Like, as a child,
you look at it and you just, like, wonder, like, oh my God, what was that?
Exactly. You'd be freaking out. I would have bawled. I would have screamed. I would have hated my mom, but it would have worked. If she would have been like, all right, I'm going to throw it in the fire, I would have been like, I'm good. Like, do it. Do it, parents. Don't be pussies. If you want to raise well-behaved, you're politeful children, you've threatened to throw those presents in the fire. I'm telling you, it'll work.
Or don't even threaten, just do it.
Well,
that's a step above that one.
They're empty, exactly.
I'm saying a step above that.
Oh, throw an actual one?
Throw the actual
well, then that's a waste of money. I don't think everyone can waste that kind of money. But, no.
The cheapest one, be like, okay, this one.
No. Well, unless you're Nathan's parents do that. No, right? I feel like your mom would have. She's like, you're not getting this. Do you have any, so you don't have any Facebooks?
No.
Alright, this is funny only if you have a cat.
It's so shiny. I must murder it. That's great.
This meme is my cat. It has a picture of a black cat looking at the Christmas tree, and it says, it's so shiny. I must murder it.
That's awesome.
It's my cat. That is my, and anyone that owns a cat knows.
That's anybody's cat. That's
yeah.
I mean, the picture of the cat
his eyes,
is your cat.
Because his eyes are like, and it's black, yeah. So, okay, those are my memes.
Alright, I'll save mine for next week.
Okay, that's good. I have my memes.
Yeah.
You have your Christmas present for me next week in the memes. It's your show next week, no pressure. Anyways, so I still have to announce the winner of the FLA Angels and Demon t-shirt. It is, you ready? Drumroll. John McClellan, you have
Congratulations!
won a free FLA Angels and Demon t-shirt, super soft, Bella canvas fitted. So yeah, I will give you the free discount code so you can go and claim your prize. Keep watching because we'll have other giveaways, guys. We might not have one this week, but you never know when an awesome one's gonna pop up. Exactly. So stay tuned. And you also don't know what drink we're gonna have. I feel like we're progressively gonna get drunker. We had 3 this week instead of 2, so.
That's delicious. Alright, well, I guess we're signing off.
Sure.
Ooh.
Remember that song we sang? You taught me it. You and Veronica taught me it. And then I told my mom it. And you know what it is. And she got so mad. We gotta sing it right now. Ready?
Wait, hold on. It's
Get a piece of... Ready? You know it. Yeah. Get a piece of gum gum. Give it up your bum bum. Give it to your mom mom and she'll say yum yum.
That was like 2nd grade. That
reminded me of it. Cut. Tune in next week, guys. We're gonna do another Christmas episode, and yeah, and Nathan's gonna give me my gift,
and we'll have another fantastic drink for you.
Heck yeah, and probably be drunker than this week, and drunker each week.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to we're on the floor. Okay.
All right.
I think we're good. Oh. What was that? Did you do that? He's drunk too! Our cameraman's drunk too!